Why do you need the police? I don't need the police here.
You don't need the police?
No, I don't need the police.
Huh? Is this your first time? Are you a registered sex offender?
Yes, I am.
You're a registered sex
Yes,
offender? Yeah, I think I do need the police here.
That was online Predator Catcher Musa Harris, a.k.a. LC Predator Catcher, who assisted police in putting a registered sex offender back behind bars. Now joining us is Musa Harris. Musa, thanks so much for coming back on. Appreciate it.
No problem. It's my pleasure. Always a pleasure being on.
So you go online and you pretend to be a 15-year-old, and then you go to this guy's house. Is it just me, or did he not even seem that shocked when you showed up and it was you and not the little kid he thought it was going to be?
Waiting on somebody? Waiting on somebody?
Yeah.
Who you waiting on? Are we inform you or something?
What's that?
Can you keep your hands out of your pocket for me, sir?
Huh?
Could you keep your hands out of your pocket for
why?
me? Who you coming here to meet?
Nobody.
Could you keep your hands out of your pocket for me?
Yeah.
You're not, nobody, you want to take a seat for me first?
Why?
You want me to call the police, or you want me to talk to you? Then talk to me then.
What are you talking about?
You don't want me to inform you on something?
What?
Want me to inform you on something?
What?
The person you was talking to me was me the whole time.
I wasn't talking to anybody. I just came out here for a cigarette.
Want me to inform you on something else?
What?
I take screenshots of everything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't. You want me to call the police? I'll call the police right here then. I'll call the police right here.
I think it was a mixture of he was shocked that it was me, actually me, because my name was buzzing around the time, or he just didn't care because it just was somebody showing up.
So he's in such a state of shock at first that he even decides to light a cigarette after you tell him he's busted?
I just told you, the person you was talking to the whole time, it was me. I'm the little boy that's supposed to be coming up here right now.
I don't talk to little boys.
Pull your phone out real fast. Go on the application that you was talking to the kid just now.
I'm here talking to my friend right now.
Not go to the app. Go to the
What
app. To the Grinder app.
I don't talk to little boys.
Huh?
I don't talk to little boys.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's when he think the jig is up and everything. Once he lit that cigarette up, he's like the calmest nerves and everything.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to jail. I might as well have a cigarette. So he keeps denying everything at first, saying he did nothing wrong, he didn't talk to anyone, etc. And then at one point, he kind of gets in your face a little bit. Like, were you nervous when that happened?
I'm about to inform you. You want me to inform your neighbors and everything? And everybody over here?
No.
And what the fuck is going on? Then just cut the fucking bullshit.
Oh.
Back up some, man. Back.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Take your hands out of your pocket, bro. Can you take a seat for me then? Take a seat for me, bro. You're a little kind of tall, bro. And I don't feel like motherfucking scuffling you and have to do something real hurtful to you, man.
No, not really nervous. Like he was only trying to do all that because he didn't really think. I don't think he knew that I really had all those chat logs on him from the beginning of the conversation all the way to the end. So he was just, you don't have nothing. I didn't do anything. Like, yeah, you did, sir.
Yeah, you're like, check your phone. I have this all in writing.
Yeah.
So after he sits down and he accepts reality, it finally sinks in. You told him you're going to call the police and you have screenshots, etc. And then he says to you, can we just forget about this entire thing?
I don't want anything.
So what was the conversation about then? Huh?
Can we just forget it?
Could we forget about it? This your first time doing this?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
All right. Who you close with? I hear your phone blinking like crazy right now. You still on the app?
Yeah, he thought like that I was just going to do that. Now he just realizing that I do have all the screenshots, and it's like probably better for him just to talk to me so I don't call the police on him.
So after you obviously tell him, hey, I'm not forgetting this, I'm going to call the police, he realizes the police are on their way, the jig is up, and then he admits to you that he's already a registered sex offender?
You're the type that you won't go, you talk dirty to him, then you'll report him.
Yeah, I don't know.
You talk dirty to him about what you want and everything, then you'll block him. Then you'll do what's in. I just told you I talked to you with multiple counts, multiple, over 10 accounts, over 10 accounts I done talked to you with.
If it's that serious, you guys can just call the police and figure
Hey,
it out that way,
you call them on your other phone?
Like you said.
You call them on your other phone? You call them on your phone?
You
Because
need
I'm
them
recording.
or no?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm recording with this phone
Why?
right now.
Why do you need the police? I don't need the police here.
You don't need the
No,
police.
I don't need the police.
Is this your first time? Are you a registered sex offender?
Yes, I am.
You're a registered sex
Yes,
offender.
I am.
Yeah, I think I do need the
No,
police
you
here.
don't. I'm going to Nevada.
Huh?
I'm going to Nevada.
You go? No, I can't let you do it.
Why?
All right, go ahead. The police will be here though.
No.
The police will be here though. The police will be here though. So tell me about your why you on sex offenders list.
12 years ago, I had sex with a 14-year-old girl.
What happened?
I had sex with a 14-year-old girl.
Oh,
I
you had
did
sex.
my time, I
You had
got
sex
out.
with a 14-year-old girl. How was you at the time?
Very sorry.
You was 30 something.
Yeah, I was shocked when he just admitted it just like that, because they usually don't admit it at all, like that they on the registry like prior. That was like one of the first times like somebody actually just straight up admitted, like, yeah, I'm on it.
So you asked him if he was going in. You didn't know that he was a sex offender?
No, because I wasn't talking to him that long. I talked to this guy many times, but it's like brief times I'm talking to him, and I don't really want to scare him off, so I don't want to talk too much to him or too less to him. So I didn't get that much information on him.
So at this point, you know he's a sex offender, and then you're like, I'm calling the police.
That guy ran inside. Yes, I have an individual over here that was trying to beat up with a 15-year-old. He's a registered sex offender. Luzerne County Predator Catcher.
Yeah, he definitely had to get the police called on him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because man, I wouldn't want. There's a lot of kids and stuff that's up and down that street right where I caught him at. So I'm like, man, I can't like not let nobody know about this.
You're obviously a YouTuber who does this. When you call the police, are they receptive to this sort of thing when it's coming from a YouTuber and not actual law enforcement?
It depends on all. It all depends on where you at when you're doing it. It seems like from when I first started compared to right now, it's a big, huge step with them taking evidence from us. When I first started doing, they didn't want to touch it. No, it's not the way the law read. No, we can't touch it. Right now, they found a way that they can still take our evidence and still arrest these people.
Yeah, and they arrested him, and they showed up after you called them, arrested him. Do you know if he's still locked up or not?
Yeah, absolutely, he's definitely locked back up, man, where he should be at. It's that he don't have no problem with talking to little kids. He's right where he needs to be at.
Thanks to you, Musa. You're the one who put him back behind bars, man. You did great work.
It's my pleasure.
And
I want every family to feel safe when their kids out there just playing around.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's a start having people like you out on the streets doing that. Musa Harris, I appreciate you coming back on Law and Crime After Hours. Keep up the great work. Thank you for all you do.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Y'all know what I do, baby. Y'all know what I do. Gotta catch them all. You dig? Got him!